Hi everyone. Today we'll talk about air pollution and its negative influence on mental health. According to a recent nationwide study, older adults in the United States who are exposed to air pollution over a prolonged period could have a higher risk of depression. During an 11-year period, a study monitored 8.9 million individuals and discovered 1.5 million diagnoses of late-onset depression. The analysis showed that individuals with long-term exposure to nitrogen dioxide, ozone, and small smoke particulate matter called PM2.5 had a significantly greater chance of being diagnosed with depression, even after accounting for various factors such as climate co-exposures, access to healthcare, and socioeconomic conditions. This research also pointed out that after controlling for environmental co-exposures, population density, and various neighborhood factors, long-term exposure to elevated levels of ozone was linked to the greatest increase in the risk of late-life depression diagnosis as compared to particulate matter and nitrogen dioxide. Long-term exposure to particulate matter has been linked to both acute and chronic inflammation in the brain, while nitrogen dioxide has been found to promote neuroinflammation. Increased levels of atmospheric particles has also been linked to altered brain structure, reduced white matter, and leaking capillaries and extravascular lipids in the white matter. All of these could act as negative triggers for developing mental illness. This study is unique in its focus on the risk of late-life depression diagnosis and in its use of adjustments that take into account a range of relevant factors. It provides valuable insights into the connection between long-term residential exposure to pollutants and the incidence of late-onset depression among older adults in the United States. The findings highlight the critical importance of taking action on air pollution and emphasize the need for better regulation and monitoring of air quality to protect the health and well-being of older adults. Further research into the connection between air pollution and mental health is necessary to develop effective interventions and treatments to minimize the harmful effects of air pollution on human health. That's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.